Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the episodes of kids shows that still give us all the feels. For this list, we won't be including primetime animation made primarily for adults.
It's alright, Chucky. Don't be scared.
Number 10. Goodbyes, Amphibia. Disney Channel's coming-of-age fantasy follows a group of young friends who are thrown into a mysterious world of amphibian creatures who take them in as their own.
Goodbye, HP. Thanks for taking me in. I'm so lucky to call myself a planter.
I'm the lucky one, Anne. I'm so blessed to have a granddaughter like you.
The friends' heroic adventures come to an end when they are transported back to the real world. But the show's masterstroke, or fatal error depending on what fan you talk to, is how normal their lives become afterward. The friends eventually become less close, the way so many people do as they grow older.
So what have you been up to? Still doing that webcomic? I read a few chapters. It's awesome.
Ciao. Thanks. It's doing pretty well online.
Protagonist Anne is profoundly changed by her experiences, but she ends up back home and leads a relatively normal, if unexciting, life. It's a real-life lesson made palatable for a young audience.
Change can be difficult, but it's how we grow. It can be the hardest thing to realize you can't hold on to something forever. Sometimes, you have to let it go.
Number 9. Steven and Pearl, Steven Universe. Pearl may be a superhero powered by magical gemstones, but even she has a breaking point.
Pearl, you have to tell me what's wrong.
Sometimes, you even sound like her.
In the Season 1 episode, Rose's Scabbard, she struggles with memories of her friend Rose, who gave her life to bring a son into the world. The pain of a lost loved one is hard, and Rose's son, Steven, is a constant reminder of the gem Pearl once knew.
What was Mom like?
She was courageous and brilliant and beautiful.
Yeah, lift it backwards.
Sometimes, you look so much like her.
He does what he can to make her feel better. Once he tells her how great she is, Pearl's eyes begin filling with tears.
Well, I think you're pretty great.
It's one of those moments that defines exactly why people became so enamored with the show. Number 8. Terra's reappearance, Teen Titans. The original series ends with the reappearance of Terra, a teen titan who died in an earlier season. Beast Boy is haunted by this, and the episode ends with him confronting this new version of Terra at school.
Are you gonna keep running away from me?
I'm not running from anything. Go home.
Not until you talk to me.
You can't keep following me.
This causes him to also confront the reality that all things, including people, change. Although she claims not to remember their adventures together, their last interaction is simultaneously moving and frustrating, taking on a larger meaning that carries far outside the show.
Things change, Beast Boy. The girl you want me to be is just a memory.
What starts out as a fantastical mystery turns into a thematic way to talk about nostalgia, loss, and grief. Number 7. Pikachu leaves, Pokémon. Ash and Pikachu are the unbreakable duo. Their partnership has defined the entire Pokémon franchise. But in Season 1 of the original series, there was a moment where the two might be separated forever.
I think it's the best thing in the world for Pikachu to be here with its own kind.
Here with its own kind.
Stumbling upon a group of wild Pikachu in the forest, Ash wonders if his pal might be happier with his own kind. He tries to leave him behind, and we're treated to the saddest 90s montage we've ever seen.
You're my best friend, do anything for you.
Do we ever really believe their adventures are over? No, of course not. But once Pikachu comes bounding back to Ash and the music swells, it's hard not to absolutely lose it.
Pikachu!
Number 6. The Ice Age, Dinosaurs. With their 4th season, the anthropomorphic dinosaurs at the heart of this Jim Henson sitcom suddenly get very serious.
Considering the thickness of the cloud cover, scientists predict it may be tens of thousands of years before the sun shines over Pangea again.
The original series finale goes against the grain of the half-hour format, where all the characters' problems are neatly wrapped up at the end. Corporate greed and environmental neglect inadvertently brings about a series of events that lead to a deadly ice age.
Daddy was put in charge of the world, and he didn't take real good care of it. And now it looks like there won't be much of a world left for you or your brother and sister to live in.
As snow falls outside, the family hunkers down for what is effectively their apocalypse. It's a sobering and strangely humorless ending about humanity's own foibles when it comes to making money and tapping out the planet's natural resources.
This is Howard Handupme. Good night. Goodbye.
Number 5. I Remember You. Adventure Time. This Cartoon Network fantasy series gained a following among adult viewers too, and a lot of that was due to its deeply emotional storytelling. In one unforgettable episode, the Ice King's series-long villainy suddenly comes into heartbreaking focus.
Hold on. Do you like me?
Of course I do, you old jerk.
It is revealed that his mind was scrambled by his crown, leading him to forget his former life. The moment when he and Marceline turn his apology note into an impromptu song is pure waterworks.
Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage of the world? That must be so confusing for a little girl.
Even when confronted with his past, he still doesn't understand. Anyone who knows what it is to watch a loved one experience Alzheimer's, dementia, or mental illness can recognize the parallels.
This magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy. And I need to save you. But who's going to save me?
Number 4. Mr. Wynn's Story. Hey Arnold. For its Christmas episode, the Nickelodeon cartoon series opened up Arnold's world and the world of its young audience. The episode sees Arnold connecting with his neighbor in the boarding house, a Vietnamese immigrant named Mr. Wynn.
There was a war in the north, and every day the fighting was coming closer and closer. I knew this would not be a good place for my child to grow up.
He gave up his daughter for adoption during the Vietnam War and has not seen her since. The story brought the realities of a real-life war into young viewers' homes. But the ending, when Arnold and Helga are able to reunite Wynn with his daughter Mai for Christmas.
Father? Mai? Can't believe it.
The network challenged the episode, but ultimately it was allowed to air with some specifics about the war itself removed. It doesn't matter. The moment the two are reunited is a real tearjerker.
Everyone, this is my daughter.
Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas, Mr. Wynn.
Number 3. Chuckys Mom. Rugrats. Chucky Finster is raised by his single father Chaz throughout most of the series. His friends wonder why his mom is not around.
Don't you remember ever having a mom? Nope. Sometimes I dream about having a mom, though.
The end of the show's Mother's Day episode provides the answer. As Chucky and his dad go through a box of his mother's belongings, we learn she passed away due to illness. We hear Chucky's mom recite a poem she wrote for him before her death, and he realizes that his mother isn't really gone.
When a gentle wind blows, that's my hand on your face. And when the tree gives you shade, that's my sheltering embrace.
She's always with him. It's a reality many kids could relate to, and a lesson for those who hadn't.
See, guys? I do have a mom. She's right here in the flowers and in the clouds.
Number 2. Farewell, Mr. Hooper. Sesame Street. The citizens of Sesame Street found all sorts of ways to impart real-world social messages to its impressionable audience. When Will Lee, the actor who played kindly shop owner Mr. Hooper, passed away in real life, the show honored him with a lesson for its young viewership.
Wow, that's beautiful, Big Bird.
Oh, thank
really
you.
Really nice.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful.
Well, I can't wait till he sees it.
Big Bird tells his adult neighbors that he has a sketch for Mr. Hooper for when he gets back. Even adults aren't immune to Big Bird's confusion over Hooper's death. He doesn't quite understand what's happened.
Mr. Hooper died. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, I'll give it to him when he comes back.
It's only with the help of his neighbors that he can grasp that Mr. Hooper isn't coming back. Its writers consulted with child psychologists and experts in child development to portray a very realistic and palatable version of grief.
We can all be very happy that we had a chance to be with him
and to know him and to love him a lot when he was here.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Leaves from the Vine, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Happy birthday, my son.
For an animated fantasy show, Avatar consistently moved through emotional territory that showed the real emotional pain and trauma caused by war. In the beloved episode, The Tales of Ba Sing Se, Uncle Iroh remembers the son who died in a long ago war.
Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile, tiny shells.
Sitting under a tree, he sings the song Leaves from the Vine in remembrance. Devastating as it is already, this segment of the episode also has a very sad meta story.
Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
The episode was the swan song of Iroh's voice actor, Mako, his last before he passed away of cancer in 2006. Did these moments have you reliving some traumatic TV moments? Let us know in the comments.
I would like to tell you what I often told you when you were much younger. I like you just the way you are.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.